just about ready to roll and towing the slab, Casey Mize. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Alejandro Kirk.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
And the next pitch is way outside. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Base hit into center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He knocked in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line, and that's a base hit. Around third. Green fires it to the plate, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
So first and second with 2 outs. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Ball 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Check swing went around. And the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. That's a little bit low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Bell at second. Guerrero at first. 2 out of the inning. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Meadows makes a nice running catch, but the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Comerica Park, and on the hill in this one, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. The 0-2. Got him. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Barrios, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And the 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound. Because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Detroit, top of the second, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
And a pitch. Now one missed. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hey. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Green hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. That clips the zone. 1-2.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues. Made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. He became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters and walk none. Not bad at all for your first big league start.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Puts a bunt down. Picks it up with the bare hand. It's there, and that's a great play. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the second. Now it's Javier Baez. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here is Austin Meadows. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Meadows at first, one gone. There's a strike. Double play ball to second. Over to Bichette. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back. Now at the plate, George Springer. Mize back to work. Bounced out to short. Baez fires over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Bichette up to the dish. A walk and a run scored his first time. And that's downstairs and outside. Bichette batting second in today's lineup, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Brandon Bell picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Sends it to first. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We move on to the set for the bottom of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Vierling, 26 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2018. To the right side. Merrifield to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. Line drive, short hop to 3rd. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Riley Green. Fouled off left side. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Makes the catch. Inning over. Tigers fail to make any noise. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To third. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Max Chapman up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Out to center. Bierlin snags it on the run. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out front and foul to the left side. Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. In the air to left down the line. Green hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
Now Dalton Varsho. First offering, and it just misses. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. One left for Toronto, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Akil Baddoo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, left side, and that will fall. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Man at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
In the air, center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. The batter now, Javier Baez. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. Baez gone on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Meadows in the box now, takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's outside. And a ground ball to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Hernandez at second with 2 down. So now 2 on. And 2 outs. Sko in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back at Comerica Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. The right-hander back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the dirt, and it's a full count. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Go-ahead run on base. Kevin Kiermaier getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Zach bunt towards third. Maton to Hernandez. That's 1, and that's all they'll get. So the lineup flips over. So up next for Toronto, George Springer. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The 0-2. And now 1 and 2. And now the count is even. The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
That's out number 3. Nothing across. Nope. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Matt Vierling. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And downstairs.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That missed inside. The count now 2-2. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there. And now 2-1. Bounce to the right. And that's just foul. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Green batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Brandon Belt. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Baez. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Matt Chapman. Swing and he breaks his bat. Scope steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Now 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
On the ground to 3rd. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is Cesar Hernandez. First pitch, and it just misses. Hernandez, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. One and 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The other way, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And he grounds one to the right side. Merrifield on the run, throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Eric Haas. And the pitch is in for a strike. Going 1. Just missed. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
That's towards center. Kiermaier racing, makes the catch. Tigers strand a pair. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matthew Boyd. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now here is Whit Merrifield. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eduardo Rodriguez, the left-hander, up and throwing. And now it's even up. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The wide to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here is Dalton Varsho. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for any.
Picks over and he breaks for second. And they put the tag on him for the out. Bunts it towards the mound. Just got him on that one.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, bro.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Kirk stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one almost got him. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And he pops up the bunt. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. Jays held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We're back. Get a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adam Simber.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Bounce to the left side. The throw to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. That just misses. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Simber is ready. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Kiermaier going back on it. Back some more. And that one is out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around. And it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive. Short to the baseball. Squared it up. And the backspin carried it out of here.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Varsho takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Riley Green. The pitcher on here, Tim Mesa.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the ground. And that chance handled. On the run, sent it over to first. That ends the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Matt Whistler on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here it comes. Springer in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Lang, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-1 now. The tying run at the plate. Good eye in that spot.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And the righty deals. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
1 down, runner at first. Up to the plate is Brandon Belch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Haas hauls it in, 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. He goes down looking. One left for Toronto. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Akil Baddoo. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. New arm out of the bullpen, Nate Pearson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Eric Haas. And it's fouled away. Down to first, but he's safe.
He's good.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Hernandez leads off first with one away. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. Haas tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Next offering is fouled back. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the back now. And on the mound, the closer, Alex Lang.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings over the top there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And it's even up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Merrifield swings through it for strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Way outside, 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. The 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lang, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're